Okay, welcome to the orientation on the review or seminar to be conducted this second semester of 2023, sponsored by the Philippine Association of Certified Tax Technicians Incorporated and the Certified Tax Practitioners or CTP, a CPD provider. First, matters pertaining to the review or seminar. All participants must attend October 2023 online seminar. Take note that the seminar is online, to be conducted by the Certified Tax Practitioners for CPAs and PACTT for non-CPAs. The lecturers are Omar Ampongan, Reviewer in Taxation at RCPA Review Center, Dr. Cedric Val Rodriguez Naranjo, a Reviewer in Taxation at the PRTC CPA Review Center, and Dr. Michael B. Bongalonta, CPA, MBA, DBA, Juris Doctor. For the CPAs, the online seminar will be attended via Zoom. Ang oras ay 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and in the afternoon 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on the following dates. October 7, that is Saturday, 8, Sunday, 14, 15, Saturday and Sunday, 21, 22, Saturday and Sunday, 28, 29, Saturday and Sunday also. So lahat ng seminar para sa CPAs will be during weekend, conducted during the weekend. Yung 29, October 29, half day na lang yan kasi we have 15 sessions all in all. So ang 29, bali pang 15 session yan. So morning na lang, wala ng afternoon session. Only a maximum of 300 participants will be accommodated in the seminar for CPAs. How about non-CPAs? Yung lecture sa mga weekend will be recorded and then it will be slightly edited and then uploaded sa FB group, sa Facebook. That's why we have created an FB group for all the participants in the seminar and in the examination. You can access this anytime. Hindi kagaya ng sa CPA na real time. Kung 9 o'clock to 11, dapat 9 o'clock to 11. Pero dito sa non-CPAs, accessible anytime. Question: paano kung yung CPA hindi naka-attend sa October 8? Mabu-view pa rin ba niya yung lecture? Yes, doon na sa FB group. Doon na sa Facebook. Pero wala na siyang CPD units na ma-earn. Topics to be discussed: income taxation, estate taxation, including estate tax amnesty. Noon pang estate tax amnesty na yan, pero kulang yata ang nag-a-avail. So meron na naman tayong panibagong batas on amnesty. Donors tax, value-added tax, other percentage taxes, local taxation, consisting of real property tax and other local taxes, at saka yung BIR forms, kasi mayroong request ng ating mga examinees na para daw ma-familiar sila sa BIR forms, at least mayroong discussion kahit 2 hours lang. So the last discussion or lecture will be on BIR form. Di ko alam ang mga yan. Lagi kasi akong absent sa klase. Lagot ka, pare. Di kagaya nito. Mayabang sa pagmumukha pa lang. Tanungin mo lang ako, pre, kung alin ang di mo alam at pulbos natin yan. Huwag namang masyadong tiwala. Dapat mag-aral pa rin. Schedule. So, ito na yung schedule ng online review and seminar. Para sa CPAs, ito dahil sabi ko nga, yung non-CPA, accessible anytime yung lecture. So dito, ang a-attend lang yung mga CPAs. Bakit real time dapat sa CPA? Kasi that is a requirement of the CPD, PRC CPD Council na dapat real time. So, sa October 7, 9 to 11, income tax inclusions to and exclusions from gross income. Yan, meron na tayong CPD program accreditation number para sa session na yan. The lecturer will be Dr. Naranjo. Afternoon, continuation of income taxation, tax on individual taxpayers. Then the CPD program accreditation number, lecturer, the same, Dr. Naranjo. Doktor yan pero hindi nang gagamot ng sakit. Sakit taxation, kayang gamutin. Pero kung sakit sa katawan, hindi. October 8, morning, income taxation, tax on corporations and partnership. Accreditation number, lecturer, Dr. Naranjo. Afternoon, 1 to 3. Income tax, tax on dealings in property. Accreditation number, Dr. Naranjo. October 14, Saturday yan. 9 to 11. State tax na. Tapos na yung hindi pa tapos kasi tax on dealings in property pa rin yan. Palang yan. So, pero ipapasok muna natin yung estate tax computation of gross estate. Meron ng CPD accreditation number. Dr. Naranjo. Afternoon, 1 to 3. Deductions from gross estate. Accreditation number, Dr. Naranjo. October 15, morning. State tax amnesty. Ayan, yung bagong batas natin on state tax amnesty. Accreditation number, Dr. Naranjo. And then, pwede mo nang picturean yan para pwede kang pumili sa mga CPAs na hindi naman kailangan ang 22.5 CPD units. Pwede na lang siyang pumili ng topic na gusto niya. Pero remember, if you do not attend the real-time session or seminar, you will not earn CPD unit. Okay, next slide. October 15, afternoon. Donors taxation. Meron ng accreditation number. Lecturer is Dr. Bongalonta. Parehong mga doktor. October 21, morning. Income tax, creditable and final withholding taxes. Ito yung continuation ng income taxation natin. Accreditation number, Dr. Bongalonta. Afternoon. Deductions from gross income. Accreditation number, Dr. Bongalonta. October 22, morning. VAT, sale of goods, properties, and services. Accreditation number, balik si Dr. Naranjo. Afternoon, 1 to 3, VAT, exempt transactions, lease of properties, importation of goods. Accreditation number, Dr. Naranjo. October 28, morning. Other percentage taxes. Accreditation number, Omar Ampungan. Ako ang last, kumbaga sa kontrabida, yung pinakapinuno, yun ang huling pinapatay ng bida. Afternoon, local taxation, real property tax and other local taxes. Accreditation number, Umarampungan. Hindi siya doktor. October 29, morning. BIR forms, accreditation number, Umarampungan. So, yan ang schedule ng real-time seminar natin, review or seminar. Again, sa mga non-CPAs, you are not required and allowed to attend the real-time schedule. So, abangan mo ang uploading sa Facebook group. And then you can access anytime basta na-upload na kahit ulit-ulitin mo, pwede. Important points. Non-CPA files of video lectures shall be uploaded in the FB group starting October 12. Bakit naman late? Kasi, recorded nga yan, i-edit pa ng kaunti para kung may mga sayang na oras, puputulin na yan. Yun na lang na talagang pakipakinabang na discussion. Yung talagang discussion, yun ang i-upload sa Facebook. NCPA participants who want to be issued certificate of attendance must write their complete name in the comment section of each uploaded file. So, dapat, if you are interested to be issued certificate of attendance in the seminar, dapat isulat mo yung pangalan mo para may proof na umattend ka talaga ng seminar. Okay. Access may be made anytime within the review period. Kahit ulit-ulitin mo yung pag-view sa mga lectures, pwede. Hanggang hindi pa tapos yung review. Kahit tapos na, basta hindi pa nag-i-exam, pwede pa. CPAs who want to earn CPD units must attend real-time schedule via Zoom from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 to 3 p.m. on the following days. Na-discuss na natin yan. October 7, 8, 14, 15, 21, 22, 28, 29. Participants are required to mute their microphones during the discussion. Para hindi maingay, hindi maistorbo yung nagsasalita at saka yung mga nakikinig. So, dapat nakamute yung microphone pag-start pa lang ng lecture. Attendance including actual time of login and logout will be submitted to the PRC. Sa completion report kasi, pati yung oras ng pag-login mo saka pag-logout, isasubmit yan sa PRC, CPDAS. CPAs lang naman yan those absent during the session will not be entitled to CPD units in that particular session. Kasi nga absent siya. So, doon sa i-upload na attendance, wala yung pangalan niya kasi absent siya. So, he will not be entitled to earn CPD units in that particular session. In that particular session only. Pretest and post-test will be distributed before and after the discussion respectively. Before the discussion, magbibigay ng 5 questions as pre-test. Then after the discussion, another 5 questions as post-test. Then evaluation tools will be distributed and must be answered by the participant. Dapat sagutin nyo yung evaluation tool kasi isasubmit din yan sa completion report sa PRC, CPD Council. Yung result ng pretest na post-test will also be submitted sa PRC CPD Council kasama sa completion report. Yung attendance, etc. Additional information on the review or seminar. CPAs will attend via Zoom because that is required by the CPD Council. Ang platform natin is Zoom. The link will be given not later than 3 days before start of the seminar. So kung ang seminar will start October 7, mga October 2, magbibigay na kami, mag-i-email na kami ng link para maka-access sa session. The webinars will be monitored by the CPD Council. So mag-a-assign sila ng monitor. Kung sinong monitor na yan, hindi natin kilala, hindi natin alam. Para tingnan, i-monitor ng CPD Council kung talagang merong conducted na seminar or webinar. Attendance in the webinars will be submitted to the PRC together with the participants' CPA number. Yung CPA number mo kasi kung mali yung CPA number na ibinigay mo sa amin, madi-deny yan ng CPDAS. Ano ang CPDAS? Continuing Professional Development Accrediting System. So halimbawa, yung number mo is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ang ibinigay mo sa akin, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Wala kang ma-earn na CPD units kasi madi-deny yan ng CPDAS. Expiration of the professional identification card. Hence, it is required that aside from the present name, the participant must register with us the PRC registered family name. Ang i-upload namin na pangalan ay yung ibinigay mo sa amin upon registration. So, kung mali yung ibinigay mong pangalan sa amin kahit spelling lang, that will be denied in the uploading sa CPDAS. Halimbawa, the PRC registered name is Juana Cruz. Nakapangasawa siya ni Jose Reyes. So, ang present name niya ngayon is at ni-register sa PACTT is Juana C. Reyes kasi nga ginagamit na niya yung apelyido ng asawa niya. So, ang i-upload namin is Juana C. Reyes kasi yun ang ibinigay mo sa amin. Hindi naman namin alam ang apelyido mo nung dalaga ka pa. So, pag-upload namin ng completion report, ng attendance ng mga participants sa particular session na yan, ma-de-deny yung pangalan mo. So, wala kang ma-earn na CPD unit. So, ibigay mo sa amin kung ano yung PRC registered family name. Important, ang pinaka-importante dyan, spelling ng pangalan, PRC registered family name, correct CPA, PRC CPA number. Yung tamang number mo sa PRC. Dahil kung mali yung ibinigay mo sa amin, mali din ang i-upload namin. So, madidinay, wala kang ma-earn na CPD unit. Hindi namin kasalanan yan kasi hindi naman namin alam kung ano ang tunay na or correct na number mo as CPA. CPD units will be denied by the PRC CPDAS. Certificate of attendance per session will be sent to the participant's respective email account. After the examination, padadalan namin kayo sa email na in-register mo sa amin ng certificate of attendance. Per session yan ha. So if you attended 10 sessions, you will receive 10 certificates of attendance. If you attended all the 15 sessions, you will receive 15 certificates of attendance. Sa non-CPAs naman, ma-attend kayo through FB Live, sa FB group. Buti na lang online ang review, pwede akong matulog kung makaranas ng antok. Dito lang ako sa tabi ng kama. Well, nasa sayo yun. Basta, dapat alam mo ang isasagot mo pagdating ng examination. Only one certificate of attendance for entire review or seminar will be provided. Para ito sa non-CPAs and sent to their respective email account. Non-CPA yan. So, isang page lang, nandun na yung lahat ng attended sessions mo. Kung wala kang isinulat na pangalan, baka wala kang ma-receive na certificate of attendance. So, doon sa comment section, isusulat mo yung pangalan mo, hindi yung pangalan mo sa Facebook. Yung tunay mong pangalan, kung anong niregister mo sa amin upon registration. On-site, take note that the examination is on-site. We do not provide any more online examination kasi wala nang travel restriction. Nung pandemic, dahil may travel restriction, online yung examination. But now, wala nang restriction. On-site na lahat. Cebu City, ito yung pinakakahintay ng karamihan. Date of exam, November 11, Saturday. Time, 8 to 11 a.m. Venue, USJR sa Magallanes Street, Cebu City. Kasi meron pang isang USJR sa Cebu. Yung main, yung Magallanes. Yung malapit sa Colon. Puerto Princesa, November 11 also, Saturday, 8 to 11 a.m. Ito, yan ang address. Picturean mo na kung diyan ka magtitake ng exam. Next, Davao City, November 12, Sunday, 8 to 11. PRTC Davao, yan ang address. Doon lang yan sa San Pedro Street. Next, Calamba City, November 12, Sunday, 9 to 12 noon. 9 a.m. to 12 noon. To be announced later. Wala pang exact venue ng examination. To be announced later na lang. Dasmariñas City, November 13, Monday, 9 to 12. Yan. First, Cavite Industrial Estate. Hanapin mo na lang yan. Next, Manila City. November 14, Tuesday. 8 to 11, 12 to 3. Bakit dalawang schedule? Kasi hindi magkakasya sa isang group lang. More than 400 kayo. Hindi kasya sa isang setting lang. So, hahatiin natin. And then, merong pang morning, merong pang afternoon. Kung ano ang assignment mo, kung morning ka, huwag kang darating ng afternoon. Kasi you will not be allowed to take the examination. And vice versa. Kung pang afternoon ka, huwag kang pumunta ng morning kasi wala kang mauupuan dyan. Wala kang espasyo para sa examination mo. PRTC, actually sa La Consolacion College ito, sa Mendiola. Yan ang PRTC Manila office. Cagayan de Oro City. November 15, Wednesday. 12 to 3 p.m. PRTC Cagayan de Oro City. May kanto ng Lona at Veles. Antonio Lona at Veles. Ewan ko kung sinong Veles yan. Hindi naman sigurado kung hindi naman yan si Vivian Veles. Naga City, November 18, Saturday. 9 to 12 noon. Arts PRTCC Pay Review Center. Okay. So, yun ang tatandaan mo para sa review or seminar at itong mga dates para sa and venue ng testing center para sa examination. And what's for the next orientation? How to take the examination.